In a quiet forest, far in the high mountains, there lived an old tree that stood tall and strong for centuries. His roots stretched deep into the earth, and his branches reached for the heavens. He gave shade to animals, bore fruit for travelers, and stood as a silent witness to the passing seasons. One day, a small, vibrant songbird flew into his branches. Her feathers shimmered in the sunlight, and her voice was as sweet as the morning dew. The tree, tired of years of solitude, felt joy for the first time in ages. "Stay with me," the tree pleaded. "Sing your songs and I'll protect you from the winds and rains." The chirped songbird cheerfully. "I'll stay for a while, old tree, but I cannot promise forever. I am free and my wings long to see the world." The tree nodded, content with the bird's presence. Each day, the songbird sings her melodies, bringing life to the tree's stillness. The tree would bend its branches to shield her from storms and hold drops of morning dew on its leaves for her to drink. Over time, the two shared countless moments. The songbird told stories of her flights before she came to the forest, and the tree would speak of the many seasons she had witnessed. They laughed together when squirrels scurried up the tree or when the wind playfully tossed leaves around them. Yet as time passed, the songbird grew restlessly. The forest felt too small, and her heart ached for the open skies. "I want to see the skies in other places," the songbird said one evening, her tone both firm and sorrowful. "Thank you for your kindness, old tree, but my wings are made to explore." The tree's branches sagged, but his voice remained steady. "If you have to go, then go. But know this, my branches will always be here for you. No matter how far you fly, you will always have a home here." The next morning, the songbird spreads her wings. "Goodbye, old tree," she whispered, a tear slipping from her eye. The tree said nothing, watching her silhouette disappear into the vast sky. A quiet sadness settled over him, his leaves rustling softly in the wind. At first, the songbird felt exciting, soaring over rivers, mountains, and valleys. She saw wonders she had only dreamed of and sang songs to new skies. But as the days turned into weeks, a hollow feeling grew inside her. She missed the tree, his quiet strength, his constant presence, and the way his leaves seemed to dance in joy at her songs. One day, weary from her travels, she decided to return to the forest. She flew tirelessly, her wings aching with every beat, eager to reunite with the tree. But when he arrived, the forest was silent. Where the great tree had stood was now a damaged, withered tree with broken branches. A fierce storm had torn through the forest, and without the songbird's presence, the tree had no reason to stand firm against its rage. The songbird landed on the broken branch, her heart heavy with grief. Old tree, wake up," she whispered, her voice breaking. "I didn't know how much you meant to me until you were gone. I should have stayed. I should have told you how much I loved you." She sang a mournful tune, her sweet voice trembling with sorrow, but the tree could no longer hear her. The forest animals gathered around, their eyes filled with sympathy. As the songbird perched on the broken branch, her song silenced by regret, and there she stayed, singing only for the memory of the tree she had lost. Every relationship has its season, like a fleeting chapter in our lives. Every meeting carries the quiet promise of a goodbye. Appreciate what you have before it's gone. A reminder that nothing lasts forever, but the memories we hold in our hearts.